You've been injured. Walk speed is decreased for today. Stoic again. Better prices from street vendors. No curfew. Better prices. Anything interesting here? Cigarettes and things. This is hygiene items are more effective. Yeah, I definitely can't click on that. Do some day labor. Yo, you looking for work? 8? Sure. Nice. More cash earned from jobs. I wonder if that counts from these odd jobs. Increased job success if you studied recently. You can arrive an hour later for work. Let's try that. And let's eat and try this again. How it goes. No, ask for more. Oh yeah, it does pay a lot. Look, the risk only went up. I think it was 22 to 25, and it's gone all the way almost up to 9. That's actually pretty decent. Considering, you know, working here only takes, I think it's 3 hours. Spent time cleaning the house of someone with a better life. Well, you can negotiate a better deal. Ooh, 68 cents. That's not bad. And let's have a smoke. Improve our happiness level. Need to find somewhere to rest. Hey, it's the, I think this is the veteran. Here you go. Cheers. Moving to a new area. Whoops. Okay. We'll do that. No, I don't want any bliss, thank you very much. I can't pick either of those up. Eat it? Oh, that's good. Their food level up a little bit. What's this? Create signs from scrap. Point of that. There's a rat. Catch it. Eat it. So tired. Oh, of course it got to 9 o'clock. I wasn't paying attention to the time. Another day is over. If there's one thing you can be thankful for, it's warm summer night. The air itself feels like the warm blankets of your old bed and brings dreams of blissful nostalgia. Nice. Nom nom. Well, we're back up to full food. Anything interesting here? Negates the next 5 actions that would decrease hygiene. Hygiene if things are more effective. I wouldn't mind studying. Anything interesting there? I can stay warm for longer after being outdoors. Yes. That's going to help for next winter. Nice. Yeah, our hygiene definitely deteriorates slower. Really picked something up? Oh, it's this that we got. Any chance of getting a job? Ooh, study required only 20, but that's selling news. Selling newspapers sucks. Money. Okay, so for now, to get rent an apartment, basically, you need a job. Oh, you need to get a job, so you can't actually do it with just odd jobs. And you need $200. 200 pounds. Okay, so we're gonna have to get a job no matter what. We can't do it with odd jobs. Increase job success. Well, that's good to know. Take shelter. Wash or take shelter from weather. Oh, it's raining. Come on, head up. There you go. And now, steady. 22, so we could get a job selling newspapers if we wanted. That's a really, really crappy job, if you ask me. Although, you know what? That gives us a job. Huh. Let's just test that out. Oh, that change, nice. Yeah. Getting hungry. I have no food. Am I good? Or give me some crisps. Where was that vacancy? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we apply for that, come back tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'm wondering if that's gonna maybe work. Right, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. What is that? Winter coat drastically reduces the effects of bad weather. Nice. Oh. Yes. Let's pick that up. And that. And can we get to a shelter? By any chance? Scavenging perks. Scruffy. Happiness decays slower when hygiene is 0. Gain a bonus for every 20 pieces you recycle. Food found in trash restores more hunger. Try that. And yes, we made it to the shelter. Now, our hygiene should go up. Nice. And our food went up. Hunger level, whatever. Satiated level. Another day is over. A night in the shelter, away from the alleys and streets. You rest easily in your own warm bed, and it seems everyone else falls asleep just as fast as the shelter goes silent. Hours later, could be after midnight or before dawn, you're woken by doors opening and the sounds of people grumbling, then complaining, then shouts. Suddenly a flashlight flares brightly in front of your face and you have to shield your eyes. One of the shelter workers is before you with a face that says, "I'm just doing my job." He says nothing and moves on, along with a few other staff members checking beds with flashlights. Your eyes meet with the guy in the bunk opposite you. "Contraband checks," he says. You both try to get some sleep after that, but you can't help but feel invaded and a little violated. Low happiness has less effect on walk speed. If you don't beg, you gain happiness every day. Like that. I'm not doing begging, so. Bad economy caused shop prices to increase. Well, crap. Yeah, I want to improve my relationship with the other homeless. I'll take it. Nice. Okay, everything else is pretty good. I do need more food. Guess I can go in here. Try the picnic. Egg. Pelted with angry shouts and insults. Great, thanks. Steal. No one here. This is your event. This is your reputation with other homeless people can affect night events. Steal what? Begging in the park. You cautiously search through the camp for anything useful. It's a sausage roll. Stealing from others in the street. This is a new low. Did that lower my reputation? I don't think it did. Did I eat the sausage roll? I don't seem to have it. I do have some crisps. Huh. Bridge, anything there? Hey, talk. Have time to talk? Apparently not. Trade? Give soap, get a sweater? No. Nah, man. Looks like there's nothing here. Happiness. What's this? There's nothing here either. Happy. Happiness and joy. I've been pretty lucky with not getting sick from food I scavenged. Survival perk. Strong legs. Bad weather has much less effect on walk speed. Healthy items restore more hunger and happiness. Moderately increased walk speed. I'll take that one. Cheap winter clothes. Got your cheap winter clothes right here. Actually, I should, yeah, I'm gonna get one of those for later. There, I'm full now. And I just swatted my face. Oh, yeah. So, I got the job. Hyper focus. Studying takes longer, but sometimes got a huge study bonus. Gain extra study in the first study of each day. You can arrive an hour later for work now. Okay, I'll buy one paper, and then we're going to go to the paper, and we're going to offer it to her. Nope. And her. Come on, somebody buy it. Oh, come on. Come on. I just need to sell one issue. Awesome, thank you. Now I actually keep my job. Pick that up. Oh, I was right next to the shelter. Oh, well, everything's pretty much maxed out, that's right. Another day is over. As you lay in the interrupted darkness among the flashing lights of the city, you think about how you are really, truly homeless. Why did everything come to this? You dream with bitter nostalgia of the person you used to be. And winter has come. Just to rub it in, you know, just stick the knife in and twist it. And I'm freezing. Well, let's warm up in the library. Alright, so when I pass a vacancy place, I should pick up... Can I study again? No. Pick up, at least one newspaper. I assume as long as I sell a newspaper every day, I will have like keep the job, and then I gotta check in at a real estate thing if this counts as a job. When you pick up scrap, you might get 2 increased scrap capacity. Food found in trash restores more hunger. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna try to live off of food that we dig out of the garbage. As unpleasant as that looks, nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. That's that perk that lets you get a good look, a better look at the food. So, yeah, I'll take. It's the middle of the. I'll take one. Yeah, you have to click on this thing, otherwise, you will beg instead of sell it. Daily issue. Yo. Daily issue, people. Maybe it's okay. Okay, good. Have to. Sure, you click on it. Otherwise, it just switches over. Oh, come on. Anybody. This is why I don't like doing, This is why I don't like, doing the whole, newspaper thing, because it's far from guaranteed. There you go. Gold 1. Randomly gives happiness, study, or other effects. And that's the creating a... Don't know what that is. Creating signs thing. I guess it's a... Maybe it's a job. Bank? No. Well, now I need to find a place to rest, and there we go. A chance to gain a better chance on your next apply if you rest here today. Okay. I don't think I have high enough study to get a better job than selling the papers anyway. Another day is over. Made it to the shelter in time. You look for a spare bed, and as luck would have it, there is one left at the back. Sit down and let out a long, exhausted sigh. Just as you begin to get ready for sleep, you see a kid, well, practically a kid, rush into the shelter and let out a moan of dismay as they see all the spaces are taken. Give up your place for them? Yeah. You get up and gesture to the young guy. Hey, you can take my place. The kid walks over, says nothing, but smiles at you and lays on the bed. Good manners are wasted these days. Well, I increased my reputation, so that's good. Charity. You had a session with a job counselor. The next application will have a better chance of success. And need to use my sanitaries. Laundry. I could probably, do with a clothing wash. No food. That. Copies the effects of your last drink. Yeah. What are the prices here? 68 cents. Not bad. I haven't seen a, Hey, unspoiled fruit. Can't carry anymore. And a energy bar. I don't really want to spend $1 to find a, single... I'll take one. To find a real estate office just so I can check to see if I can get a apartment with the crappy job I've got. Money. Study. Nice. Oh, all kinds of scrap there. Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, no. Oh, too late, I think, to get a job, yeah. Do it 2. And I can't collect any more already. Moving on, okay. Maybe not move on. Well, stay at the shelter, I guess. Got some food. Another day is over. After pulling the scruffy blankets of your bed over you, you fall into sleep in moments. You hear someone weeping in the night. Your eyes open to reveal the stained mattress and pine boards of the bunk above you. Sounds like it's actually coming from that bunk. Cautiously peeling back your bed covers, you pivot from your bed and stand to see over the top. Your eyes immediately meet with a teary-eyed and scruffy-looking young man. He seems familiar somehow. You give him a look that asks, "Are you okay?" "Yeah," he whispers. He turns from you onto his side, but then passes you a beer he had hidden in his sleeping bag. "Get this away from me." Stand there for a moment in a kind of wondering pity before returning to bed. Well, I got some beer. I guess we will do some day labor. Ask for more? That's pretty high risk, but for 10 pounds, I'll take it. Nice. Reduces study requirements for jobs, but increased chance of bad work events. Increased day labor earnings. You can arrive at work an hour later. Let's try this. I'm just gonna continue with that. You know, that line of effort or whatever. I'm got 10 out of 10. How do am I getting more? Items. Search trash cans twice. Find additional scrap. I am starving. Have any food on me? No. Well, fruit. Decreased hunger decay till your first meal of the day. Cheap food items restore slightly more hunger. Moderately increased walk speeds. Good. Got some food. Oh, moving to a new area. Whoops. Didn't actually mean to do that, but sure. That's the guy that sells the bliss, I think. Cigarettes. Man, I've got lots of stuff to raise my happiness level, but increase my chance of having maladies. Increased job success. That's a lot of money for a snack. Still haven't noticed a real estate office. Can't check that. I probably walked right past several real estate offices at this point. Anything cool? No. Can do that one. Negating the next 5 actions. But I'm trying to save up money. What? Increased walk speed. I can't. Oh, I can stay here. Sure. Although I didn't sell a newspaper, does that mean that I might lose my job? As you prepare your bed for sleep, you watch a scuffle break out with the shelter staff. Some crazy guys fighting to get in. "Let me in, for freak's sake, it's freaking cold out there." Staff members Big and Patient bar the way as they explain the rules. It's after curfew now and he's late. He curses at the staff as he goes back to the street. You look around and see a few beds that aren't being used tonight, and it makes you feel a little guilty even if you've done nothing wrong. Anti-homeless measures. The city are making moves to get rid of homeless in certain areas. Well, lovely. Get rid of them how exactly? Bench warmer. Greatly reduced hunger decay when using benches. Sure. I haven't really used a bench, but... Money. A sandwich? Oh, wait, what was that? Chocolate. Increases happiness. Perfect timing. There we go, vacancies. Let me, I still have this job, right? Yep, take that. And... Hey man, you wanna buy a newspaper? Thank you. Kind of hang around for the cop to leave. Hey, real estate office. Finally check this out. So, yes, it counts as a job. And we need a lot more money. More money. Exactly what we needed. Sleeping rough. That's really tempting, but I'm going to try to... Can't pick that one up. There is nothing here for you. Actually, let's dig around in the trash first. Going to the library. Oh yeah, our study level's getting good. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Oh dear. I'm gonna get threatened by the cop. Sorry, man, I did not mean to ask for money. Oh, nice. Bonus. Anything interesting here? Guitar. Can do some busking. Don't know if I want to spend that money for it, though. And I can't get a job right now. Oh, you know what I can do? I can stay here at the shelter and then come down here and do some, and I get some food items. Yeah, I can stay here and then go and do the day labor job. Another day is over. The shelter is full tonight. Corridors of bunks are filled with chatter, arguments, and whispers. When the lights... Oh, I am so sorry. I just knocked my mic. Whoops. Just that. When the lights go out, the noise hushes to silence within moments, and you close your eyes. You hear a rustle, and your eyes open to reveal two dark figures kneeling by someone else's occupied bed. It looks like they're going through the sleeper's bag. You shout out, and the figures seem to jump out of their skin at the noise, clumsily dropping anything they have and scrambling over each other to return to their bunks. But a staff member is already in the room. Hey, what are you doing? He chases them out and down the halls. Some of the others are awake now. Formerly sleeping victims looking at her things, and then to you. Thanks, man. Man? I'm a woman. You're a lifesaver. Can you? Hey, you can have something from down there if you want. At least I can do. Hey, some chips. Nice. And I also got a roll. Okay, grab those. And then let's do this. Might be a good place to stay, you know, to hang out. Ask for more? Ah! Ya bastard. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I won't risk waiting. That's basic. That's almost as much as you can get from a full day's regular job. Boy. The labor's done, but you suffered an injury while you worked. Guess I'm gonna move slower, did I? Can't carry anymore. Eat that. Alright, I hope that I can find a place to drop off my, my scrap. Create trash fires to stay warm. I'd have to just head back. Ah, there we go. Nice. Alright. Hopefully I can make it back. I'm walking real slow. Hopefully I can make it back to the shelter. Although I don't think I ever took that perk for no curfew. You're staying at the same place. Another day is over. Night in the shelter, away from the alleys and streets. You rest easily in your own warm bed, and it seems everyone else falls asleep just as fast as the shelter goes silent. Hours later, could be after midnight or before dawn, you're woken by doors opening and sounds of people grumbling and then complaining. Okay, this is the same vent. Already read that one. Winter has come. No longer injured. Food, no. Let's that and look for some work. Yeah, what are you offering? That's not bad. I'll take it. Worked on a factory floor. Nice. Let's eat that. And look for more work again. That one sucks. But I mean, that's really good. We made over 20 pounds in one day. And I got injured. Of course I did. Work harder, increased chance of job buffs. Reduces study requirements for jobs. Didn't find anything in there. Gain a random item of clothing. Another day is over. Is this wasted life? Is there still hope? Feels like you're waiting against some invisible force every day just to live. But deep down, there's a part of you that won't give up. Not yet. Things have to get better soon. To give up is to know that you'll be out here forever or worse. You dream of a future where you can find happiness. And I got some underwear. Nice. I need, yeah, I don't have any sanitary things. I'm gonna say sanitary napkins, whatever. What? Wallet. May keep some money safe when mugged. Yes. And yes. Unfortunately, that chewed through some of our money, but... Winter clothes. Probably don't really need that if I continue, working at the, doing the day labor. Oh, now I'm cold. And now I'm walking real slow. I could do a wash. I'll warm up there. That up, that. And do some day labor. You looking for work? Oh, look how little money it is. Come on, you cheapskate. Oh, good grief. What is going on? Terrible pay. And I was hassled and abused. Great. Another day is over. You hastily prepare your sleeping area before the cold night settles in. Some hours later, you're suddenly woken by a man stumbling nearby, and he falls on top of you. He smells like booze and doesn't seem to notice you wincing under him as he struggles to get up. Get off of me, man. There's only so much you can take. You heave and lever him off, causing him to clumsily sprawl on the floor. Ow, what the f... He blinks at you for a moment. Shy, mate. And then he falls asleep right there on the floor. You're angry from the invasion of your space, and angrier still knowing he'll be there snoring all night. But he does seem to be worse off than you. Great. Lost happiness and lost reputation. But winter's over.